Looks like we got 7 people in the chat here, so let's get this party started. So looking at my tech tree here, I started out, I'd gotten up through Rifleman before I decided that I needed to go back to get flares to get good enough times. After that we went heavies, maxed them and started doing heavy rushes. And then after that, I thought that rocket choppers would be really great, but they were taken down a little too easy. And after that, the next big push was at critters, where I went from about rank 14 or 15 up to rank 19. And now I'm at rank 17. But now I have enough keys to get 100% gunboat energy. And I have more than enough upgrade tokens to max it out. So now I have starting 104 gunboat energy, which will be big. But before we get into any attacks, I want to go through and say hi to everybody that's been here. Ryan was here at the beginning, then Tiago, then Grenz 101, and Ahmad Abuday, Blazebeard, Bad Destiny, Have Fun with Hassan, Grenz 101 again, Axe Darby, the Fist Punch, Devin, Boom Beach player. So let's get into this. I don't want to upgrade anything else yet, because first I want to get heavy choppers and artillery unlocked. So let's get into an attack and see if we can take people down. I'm doing great, Devin. Probably I was just going to say it'd take a while, but went pretty much right away. Now with the shock mines over here, I like to do a slightly delayed drop. I drop on boat of heavies, let a couple heavies walk off the boat, and then flare up to the engine room. And since there's mines up at this engine room, I'll drop one, and then drop one right after that. Then another one. And down here, drop 2 boats. Would have been better if I only used 2 instead of 3. Boxes of critters up top, flare to that engine room. I'll take care of that. I really shouldn't have done so much down at the bottom. Then flare down to here. Yeah, I messed up a little bit at the beginning of the attack, but hopefully that won't cost me here. Drop a flare, or smoke. Some medkits just to give them a little more health. Yeah, before I got up to mid-19s, I'm hoping I can push past there. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to fizzle. And that is because I started attacking the top instead of the bottom. But I have somebody else fizzle on my base before. I think this is the slowest attack so far. 242. That's just what I'm comfortable with using all heavies. I haven't put in the time and effort to try doing something else. The only other thing I could do is put in some riflemen or put in diddles or riflemen, because those are the only two other things maxed. I'll actually show you a couple attacks from before. I think this was when I first went to... yeah, this was my first 5-engine room attack. Or defense, I should say, in this case. I had a different layout then. Okay. So they threw critters onto that engine room. Used warriors to take out those up there. Okay. And I believe these two were both 3-engine rooms. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Essie. Yes, for that I just did heavy rush and did critters up at the top engine room there. And dropped 2 shocks. And I was a little late on my flare. That would have made it probably a second or two fast, and I used the boat of critters to take out shock mines there. It's for a 320 attack. Yeah, both of those were 3-engine rooms. And if you look at the times people are getting, 3-4, 257, 245, those were both 3-engine rooms. They, that wouldn't change any troops except for rocket choppers. 257, 257, 259, 256. See what they had done here. Okay, well that was their mistake. They used rocket choppers. Ken almost took out 3 of them. So just the cannons just slowly took them out one by one. Okay, so you guys want to see Joda's attack? Let's look at that one. Okay, they did heavy diddle. With brick, okay. And melon diddles. Melon ears. One interesting mechanic to be added into the game with the melon is to make it so that they take out mines, but that would be a little too broken, I think. Yeah, 257, 245. Yeah. Actually, okay, they were the one that got 3-4. Yeah, Chowderhead, I'm up 5 engine rooms. The only thing not on the way to 5 engine rooms that I've gotten was flares back at the beginning. Well, let's see if we can actually progress here. So far, I just lost one battle this stream. Well, this is nice. Great for pushing. You go up against 3 engine rooms with rocket launchers. I think going from the left has less shock mines. So I think I'll go that way. Flare there. Drop one boat of critters early. Get those mines out of the way. Probably a little bit overkill there on the amount of critters. And then flare. And do a shock there. Should get most things. And I shouldn't have used so much on the critters there. Probably hurt me a couple seconds because the heavies ran into the shock mine. 318. 254. Okay. I'm not complaining. I really want to get up to 19 or 20. Diamond would be great, but I don't know if this will quite get me there. Got 10 people in here. Come on. There we go. So down here I have to watch out for mostly that machine gun and all those mines. I'm going to start over here. And flare up to there. Drop one boat, or one box there, and one box there to get rid of all the mines. And I will shock, critter, shock. And another shock, why not? And flare to the second engine room. This is a dirty base. I might lose this, I'm not sure. Then flare to engine room up there. I'm waiting on gunboat energy to drop this last boat. Hey, welcome to the stream, JBC. Keep fizzling. One last boat of critters. Or, not sure why I call them a boat. They're just a box of critters. Looks like I'm gonna fizzle here. I'll just retreat to save them a few seconds anyway, I think. I do have Diddle's Grants 101, but I just haven't taken the time to learn how to attack properly. Thanks for subscribing, Chowder. I suppose I could use a couple boats of Diddles with the heavies. I have seen some people do that. When they do a heavy rush, just put a couple Diddles in there for a little bit more DPS. Oh, nice. Another 3 engine room. This is easy. Just I'll go left engine room first. Drop 2 buckets there. Shock there and there. Flare. Shock. And drop a couple medkits. Why not? $3.15. $2.55. $2.54. Yeah, the other interesting thing is with warships, even though I'm getting good tech, with the getting the gunboat energy, it's not necessarily gonna push me further. It's just I have to also get better attacking as well to be able to actually win the battles. Well, this one, it's more of a naked base. It doesn't have boom. Well, it does have boom cannons, but it's not stacked by any means, because they don't even have hardly any machine guns with the engine room in range. And up here, all they have that needs shocking is a mortar. So this one I should be able to do with a heavy rush. I do believe. Flare up to there. Drop 2 buckets there. 2 buckets up here and a shock. Flare. shock. And that's a 315 attack. Yeah, flamethrowers is what they didn't have. Oh, great. And, of course, me not noticing that they didn't take out that little sliver. The joys of warships. In simplest terms. Well, you win some and you lose some. I thought, oh yeah, the game's over. Except it wasn't. Oh, that's a pain. Yeah. I should have looked to make sure everything was good at the other engine rooms before I sent that critter box up to that engine room that would have gotten taken down just as fast. Now this one they do have a flamethrower there, and there, and there, and there. They only have 40% troop health. Not sure too much what that means for me. Now one thing also to know, that it's more important to take this engine room out if you're doing a heavy rush like I am, because it takes them less time to run up to this engine room than it would to run down here. Flyer. I'll do an early shock and then 2 boats of critters. Actually 3. It's better safe than sorry, I guess. Drop another shock. Another shock. There we go. Got that engine room down in that engine room. And here I'm going to wait till that engine room goes down, then I'll flare. And critter and shock. That was a nice shock, if I do say so myself. Getting a cannon boom, cannon flamethrower, and machine gun. 253. Yeah, I lost. Now one way I can tell is there was that little white box around their side. Beat me by 5 seconds. Grins. One question. How many boats of diddles and how many of heavies? Just 2 or 3 boats of heavies, would you say? The other thing is, most people that I see that do that, they also have brick, which makes it a bit quicker, but actually let's, you know, I'll just 3 heavy, okay. Where's diddles? There they are. Let's jump into a battle here. Gotta love the queue times here. Finally. Let's see. I have a lot of stuff over at the left. This one I think I'll rush on the left. That was not a smart drop because I was thinking I was doing all heavies. Now I will shock and drop. I think that's 3 boats ahead. Diddles, or critters. I don't know why I keep calling them critters or diddles. I keep getting them mixed up. There's that engine room. Two boxes and a shock. Set that mortar. I don't like that mortar. Flare. Hopefully they don't all die. Yeah, this is why I don't attack with them. Hey, thanks for the donation, Albert. I saw the $16 in the message that you sent me. What was that, a few days ago? Yeah, that's why I'm comfortable with sticking on to the heavy rush, because I don't fizzle quite as bad as I did right there. Should have had that chat going on here. There we go. Stream stalled. Is it still stalled for you guys? I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to keep streaming for. Started at around 40% battery, so. This one, the machine gun is out of the way. This one up here, might worry about the mortar. This one, they don't have a shock line back there. I might have to worry about that if the critters don't take out the other engine rooms. Yeah, sorry, I started the attack. I don't quite see your message in time, Grens. Two there, and shock. Well, that was a bad shock. Drop another thing of critters just to be safe. Flare there. Yeah, it's nice when drivers here too. See if I can get 3 there. Nice. Three, 8, 3, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Hopefully that should be good looking at the other people's attacks. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Patrick Anderson. Nice. Finally, a win against the 4ER. Yeah, before I started the stream, I'm like, oh, I'm up to 50 subscribers, and then this stream I'm already up to 53. Thanks for subscribing, everybody that has subscribed. Let's keep it going here. Yeah, let's see how they did. Now over here they dropped a little too early. Okay. Okay, they came in with Gavon later. That is the first person I have seen with Gavon so far. Yeah, those mines there took out a couple diddles. They should have done is waited a little more before they did second wins. Yeah. Let's see if we can keep momentum here. There we go. Found somebody. Looks like a little bit of a noob. They got that mortar's the only thing to shot for that engine room. This one up here. Just need to shock those two. Flare up to there. Drop 2 buckets and shot that. And 2 boxes up there. Or what did I do? 3 by accident. Whoops. Flare. You just always make sure that your diddles, or keep calling them diddles. 316. Rick and Johnny using Kabam. Yeah, I think Bullet is going to be a better hero later on, especially with heavy choppers. See how they did. Oh, they lost Brick up there. 247, 6, 5, 4, 244. Let's see if we can keep winning some more here. I think my favorite part about Warships is how long the queue times are. There we go. So many in 18. There's 3 engine room. This one I think I can actually spare a boat of those to clear out that. Got a flare. Got 3 boats and shock there. Shock, flare, critters. Probably would have been better if I used the critters to clear more shock mines. But it doesn't matter since there's still 3 engine rooms. $321. I did go a little overkill with all the gunboat energy that I now have since I have 100 GBE, 100% GBE. Not sure what they're doing here. Well, either way, they definitely lost. $245. I feel like I might have played that person either earlier this season or one other season. 2 more fights to get up, or 2 more battles to get up. Oh, my first 5 engine room to attack. So I have that to take care of those 2. And to take care of that. That one for that. That one for that. I kind of want to do heavies and maybe some diddles for these 3 engine rooms up here. Oh yeah, and no shock mines, that's nice. For down here, all I have to do is shock those 2. I'm just gonna do is all heavy rush. Without shock mines, that probably makes it a whole lot easier. Flare to there. 2 boats and shock. Ah, they were sneaky. They had some mines back there. I'm gonna let them take out that flamethrower. Then flare up to there. Now I use my whole time to scout. Flare. Hmm. Click reward buttons at once to get them all. Where are you talking about, Albert? Chinese player. Come on. No. I want to see how they attack. See what all they had. I see. They were smart. They flared close to the engine room, but not on it, so that they don't spread out and stay in range of that cannon. Okay. Another 4-engine room. That one doesn't need any shocks. That one needs a shock for that, and that. But I think I can get them all with one shock. Up here, I just gotta look out for that shock mine and that shock mine. And if I have to go over there, there's that shock mine as well. If you're wondering why I'm talking so much, it's just letting you guys know what is going through my mind. And of course, I forgot to delay drop the heavies. See how good of a shock I can do. Missed that one. Flare. Do one more boat there. And shock. One shock already. And flare. Oh, they got it. 311. $10. Anybody want some donuts? Looks like they have them. They'll be in daily awards when you have to choose. Interesting. %. There we go. Now that has a lot of stuff around it. This one up top is that machine gun and that machine gun. Let me try something interesting here. So the other way. try that. And do an early one. Then drop 2 and shock. It's just experimental here. I have no idea how this battle's gonna go. Shock there. Just to make sure. Probably should have dropped on the right ramp to get a better split for the 2 engine rooms over there. While I'm making them all run. Shock there. Really wanted to get at least 2 buildings. Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying something interesting. And it didn't work out. I'll just retreat to save this person time. Just I thought I'd leave a little something for that person. Just a little something. Five. Okay, half wins, half losses. I'm not gonna complain. It was better than before I started the stream. Yes, very stubby grins. I could have stretched it out a little bit. Okay. Down here I have that and that. As well as mines. Up here they got mortars and all sorts of junk. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mr. P7R. Welcome to the stream. What did you guys do? Do 2 boats of heavies? And 3 boats? Well, I guess I have to go here. So I'll just wing it. Clear the mines. Drop 2 boats, shock and shock. Shock again. And shock. Hurry up, guys. Flare to there. $256, $255, $254. Yeah, I lost. Three, 2. Now here I'm going to want to drop the critters down by the bottom of the P there. Up here, I'm going to shock those two, and maybe the boom cannon as well. I'm going to do an all heavy rush here, and do a delayed drop. Then flare. Drop 2 buckets there, 2 there, and shock all of that. And drop another one, why not? Flare. Shock. And shock there too, I guess. Come on, 316. Can't get much better than that. Alex. What did Alex do? Rocket choppers. Ah, use the critters to distract. Okay. That works until they run into a machine gun. Three, 8, 3, 7. I'm happy with that attack. Still in 17. The joys of Warships. That game was 3 minutes and 5 seconds and still won. Okay. Let's see here. That's out of the way. Let's go look at that. In here, don't have to worry about that even. That's super awesome. Delay drop here again. Flare. 2 boats or buckets and shock. And just 2 there. Should be good. Another shock there. Should clean things up pretty well. There. Still plenty of critters to clean that up in time. There we go. 316. Beautiful. $258. Just happening upon good bases for heavy rush, I guess, is what it is. Hey, welcome to the stream, Johnny Doss. Angry as always. I have not yet played T-Bone this season. I think I played him once last season. This is interesting. So I'll drop over here. 1, 2, 3. Shock. And shock. Oh, I forgot to flare there. And flare up to there. Critters take out that shock mine and distract a little bit. Shock a couple things there and a few more. 321. Got quite a crew in here. 9 of yous now, I think. Charles R. 255. Oh, they did an all heavy rush. Oh my. If you're at the point where you're having to put med kits on your heavies, you're probably lost, especially when you do a premature flare like that. Kind of feel bad for this person. Dude, that's the slowest attack yet. 214. Nice. No, all I need is one more win, and I get back up into 18. Now that I'm on a win streak. Time to go Johnny is here. And I don't want to be around an angry person all the time, I guess. This one, gotta watch out for that and that if I go that route. Oh. Ho 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 ho. They got 2 engine rooms right here. I might just decide to attack those with the heavies. Then you just gotta worry about that and that. You gotta worry about that and that. What do you do? What do you do? I think I will drop over here. Then flare. And then do 1 to take care of any mines. Then 1, 2, shock. Shock. And maybe another one just for good measure. Then flare again. And then, as soon as that goes down, flare there. Clear those shock mines there. That was a nice critter box. So now I have no gunboat energy. Or not enough to really do anything besides drop a couple med kits on heavies. Do 54, 53, 52, 51, 50. Yeah, I lost. Hey, welcome to the stream, doggo. Well, I did go and jinx it, didn't I? I just need 2 wins. Is it summer where you are, Johnny Doss? Because here it's fall. So, like right now it's 40, in the 40s or 50s degree Fahrenheit here. I haven't lost to a 3 ER just yet up here at 5 engine rooms. That would be quite sad, for sure. Although earlier when I was 4 engine rooms, I lost to a 2 engine room because I was using rocket choppers and I wasn't all that experienced with them. And, well, I did not drop that. Come on. Gotta love when you miss tap. Shock, shock. I did not even realize that I had dropped that boat of heavies. I just fat fingered it, as some would say. Nice. Good. Shock mine clearing. 312. Mr. King. Might not be so kingly after this attack. Looks like... okay. Oof. Those diddles. That flamethrower just ate them for, I don't know, breakfast, dinner, lunch, supper, whatever. But yeah, all these heavies are gonna bite the dust. Slowly. Three, two, one. Oh, actually, there's one more behind the machine gun. I thought it was the machine gun firing. There we go. Ah, but I didn't pay attention to see what else he still had. That don't matter too much. There's still that engine room up there. Those diddles don't shoot across that chasm. I'm just loving the vocabulary I'm using tonight. Yeah, I like getting noobs, so to speak. I only had 2 heavies left. Now that's a record slow. Oh, 3 are. I got 1, 2, 3 shock mines. I don't know if they got one back there. I don't think so. But it don't really matter too much. Just for some odd reason. Flare to there. But now I'm not going to have any critters to clear. And now Wow. Like you were saying, Grens, losing to a 3 ER. And you called it. Now I get to play the noob card. That was just me. I knew I should have attacked the left side, but I didn't. Like I was saying before, tech isn't everything. I may have gotten 100% gunboat energy, but it doesn't improve my skill level. What? Oh, well. Well, my phone just died. So I guess it's gonna have to be it for the stream. So thanks everybody that came. Who all did we have in here tonight? We had Ryan, Tiago, Grenz, Ahmad, Ghazi, Abuday, Blazebeard, Bad Destiny, Have Fun with Hassan. We had Boom Beach Player, which is Devin. '19th Green even popped in a little bit. We had Chowderhead in here. We had James P. Coogan. Who else we have? We had Albert Chamasul. And Patrick Anderson. Mr. P7R. Who else? Johnny Doss stopped by. And Doggo the Dog. Yeah, my phone just died there. Sorry about that. But thanks for everybody that took a little bit of time out of their day just to watch me play. It means quite a lot. I just stream when I can, and thankful for everybody that is able to show up. So, thank you guys all so much.